first card is the Fool, which I think the Fool can be like representative of like possibilities. And I just feel like that's huge right now in the collective, is like us being open to the possibilities, if we're willing to be open to it. I feel like we've had our hearts closed for a while for a lot of good reasons, right? A lot of us, collective, has been through hell. We're still witnessing things that make us want to shut our hearts down, but if we can really reach in and stay open to possibilities, the Fool, you see, is like you can perceive the person who has that openness to something that hasn't happened before, that hasn't been able to happen before, as a Fool. Like, what, you're a fool for thinking that that's even possible. But sometimes you have to seem like the Fool in order to bring in that energy, in order to hold space for a new, different energy that hasn't been possible. And people want to label you the Fool, but isn't the Fool sometimes even the genius, the one that everybody doubts at first, but then in the end, you get the gist of what I'm saying there? Okay, we'll put that one to the side for a second. One fell as I was saying that, which was breakthrough. That kind of ties into that. That might be a breakthrough for the collective, if the collective can harness their own power in their intentions that they hold within their heart dreams. You don't even have to necessarily tell people about it. You can just hold it within, and that creates such a magnificent energy you don't even realize, like the beauty of what you even keep in your own secret heart space, of what you see as possible for the world, for yourself, for your loved ones, for others, for everything. Just like, even if people around you don't resonate with it, then that's why it's sometimes things are meant to be kept in our heart space until forever. Who knows, until you can trust when something is meant to be said or something is meant to be kept within your heart. It doesn't mean it's not any less powerful if it's kept within your heart, and it doesn't need to be said, it doesn't need to be put on paper for it to be powerful, because energy is powerful. So you holding something, a truth in your heart, a dream in your heart, is just as powerful, if not more, because you're keeping it sacred. I mean, do you understand that? So yeah, the breakthrough popped out. Beyond illusion also. Once again, illusions want to tell you otherwise. Illusions want to do everything to kind of keep this power that each and every human being has within their hearts. I know this sounds super angelic and fairy and impossible, and you know what? Sometimes we feel like that when our hearts might be more closed down. And yes, there is something good about recognizing, not only just staying in a high, like, it's not good to just only it's good to stay balanced in life, to not just be toxically positive, but it's also beautiful to harness and hold sacred within you your own dreams and hopes for the world. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm trying to say. So maybe, okay, let's see what else. So that just seems like an opportunity right now for the collective. Inner voice. Listen to your inner voice. Listen to your inner voice. Don't listen to me. Don't listen to anybody else. Listen to you. Listen to what this cards are telling you. That's the key. That's the key. Listen to you, your inner voice. Just dolphins and so much potential there. I know you see it. What is that telling you? Okay, one more card. I kind of want to keep these short for now. And I know it's like stupid to ask for donations, but yes, donations would be really appreciated if this does resonate or help you at all. The creator, that's coming up too. So like inner voice, like each of us are creators, especially if we harness that, especially if we do hold sacred our innermost dreams, our innermost thoughts, and do our best to like recognize that. Like, what does this mean to you? What do all of these cards mean to you, guys? Go back, rewind. What is it telling you? that try to cultivate your own inner space. Release energy that's not yours. Or anything that comes up for you when I say that, or you look at this, like, listen to that, your inner voice. It's a lot of transformation as well. A lot of positive cards coming up today. Like, a lot of good energy, possibilities, transformation. Like, guys, it's possible. It really is. Okay, do we want one more? Good luck. Maybe it's because I'm out in the sun, and that's why it's such a positive reading. Experiencing, and that's beautiful too. Aren't all experiences, don't they have something beautiful to tell us? And I'm not saying that it has to be all positive, because some negative experiences have absolutely the most gorgeous things to tell us. Those are so necessary too. Being able to hold two perspectives and both be true. Being able to hold two things that may be opposing, that divine, like, kind of paradox. Some people want to think it's either left, or it's right, or there's a beautiful middle space of you, of what's in that middle space between all the outside noise and the experiences is your inner voice, your creator, you deciding what your experiences are for you. What does that mean to you? Don't be afraid to be the fool. Don't be afraid to even trust that inner child voice that may represent that fool, but it's also beautiful in its own right. Experiencing. And then conditioning, of course, is coming up, I think, because sometimes our conditioning and what we've all gone through as humans can keep us down, can keep our hearts closed, can keep us from listening to our inner voice, can keep us from thinking that even just our own thoughts or thinking or keeping or holding a different thought, holding a different belief than most, or holding a different seeing a potentially better outcome it makes you the fool. Is that conditioning telling you that? Or is there actual possibility in that? Listen to your inner voice. Listen to your inner voice. Adventure. Don't forget about that inner child adventure. Don't get stuck and stagnant in life. Let possibilities, experiences bring to you that inner voice, so you can start bringing your unique, beautiful soul energy onto this earth, which is so needed right now, right? That's what's needed. It's time for a breakthrough through the collective. I just want to go over all of these cards again, because this is just like so beautiful, I think.